And dear friends, a very good evening.
Good evening.
How many of you like listening to stories? Super. All of us grew listening to stories, the Panchtantras, the Jatakas, and a lot of other folk tales. I'm lucky that this project is giving me an opportunity to present to you a folk tale which is really close to my heart. So the story is staged way back in the 16th century. So are you all ready to go back on the time machine to the 16th century?
Yes.
Then throw out your mobiles. This story was staged in a place called Vijayanagaram. The king Krishna Deva Raya, who used to head this territory, he was known for his strength, but he was also known for something called as Asht Digajas. So that is his 8 renowned poets, which were like the gems in his court. Now let's start the story. Before I start, I would say bosses, I'm sure all of us has bosses, right? Have bosses. Bosses and wives, they're very tough to please. And exactly such a boss was Krishna Deva Raya himself. And this time, bearing the brunt was none other than one of his most prestigious poets, a guy called Garlapati Ramakrishna, popularly known as Tenali Rama.
Okay, yeah.
So one project goes bad. What happens in a corporate? People are fired. Exactly same thing happened with Tenali Rama. Krishna Deva Raya fired Tenali Rama, and he was ordered to move out of Vijayanagaram empty-handed. Tenali was exactly like a real estate baron after demonetization. So he was dropped out of the kingdom, and with his wife he was walking empty-handed, looking for a new shelter. They crossed a village on the way, which was exactly at the foot of a hill. And outside the temple, they noticed that there was a huge gathering. People were all getting together to see what was happening. So his wife took him there. They actually got into the first row and saw there was a huge, gigantic bodybuilder exhibiting his strength. The bodybuilder called Bhima. Now Bhima was as tall as me, multiplied by 1.5. With his huge moustache, he looked like the real Bhima had arrived on earth. On his one shoulder, he was carrying a huge gunny bag full of rice, and with his other hand, he was wearing his moustache. The whole village stood there amazed, awed, and animated. Everybody was chanting Bhima, 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 because he was doing a feat which was really unbelievable, carrying almost 500 kgs so effortlessly. Tenali Rama took his time. He went almost in the center of the stage and said, "What's the big deal? What is the big deal in this?" The center of attraction moved from Bhima to Rama. People saw him disbelief. Everybody was amazed. What is he saying? I can carry this. Maybe 100 times more weight I can carry this. Carry like this. And everybody was laughing. Everybody was in disbelief. Even his own wife looked at him the way only a wife can. Indicating that the man this time had opened his mouth a little too wide. Getting back his wit, Bhima put the sack back and he said, "You can carry this. You can carry this." The nonchalant Rama said, "Yes, maybe 100 times more than this." "Okay, good. Let's do it. Show it to us." Everybody said, "Yes, show it to us." Rama said, "I said I can carry this, but I didn't say I can carry this now." "How much time did you take to prepare for this feat?" Bhima said, "Around 3 months. 3 months to carry this almost 500 kgs. That's okay. How much time do you need? Suddenly, the village chief came to his survival and he said, young man, how much time do you need? Rama did some calculations and said, sir, 6 months. Granted. Sir, but I would also need one support from you. What is it? Sir, I need to prepare for such a big task, such a Herculean task. So I would need a lot of nutritious food to make my muscles. I would of course need a place to stay because I am an outsider. And more than that, to tone my body, I would need somebody to massage every day. The village chief thought for a while and he said, I understand it's a big task, so granted, but what will you do? Sir, I will lift this hill after 6 months. And the whole village stood there in disbelief. This young man, almost 5 feet 6, he's going to lift this huge, he's going to carry this whole hill on his shoulder. Yes, sir, after 6 months, I will carry this hill on my shoulder and I will prove it to you, sir. Just have this leap of faith in me. Granted. And that was the time that everything was sorted. The village chief announced, everybody be here exactly after 6 months when Rama will attempt this feat. Until that time, whatever he wants, give it to him. That's my wish. After that, for next 6 months, Rama had a royal life. Every time he wanted anything, he was granted. The whole village always wanted to help him because they found a new hill warrior in their own village. He was fed with a lot of milk, ghee, butter, curd. There was no dearth of good supplies for him. But as it had to happen, the D-Day arrived. And everybody gathered after 6 months to see what Rama can do. Rama, with his wife, arrived in a golden cart pushed by Bhima. And Rama was ready. So village chief said, Rama, are you ready? Yes, sir, I am ready. Everybody surrounded him in a circle, and Rama came, did his mantras, and took a position. 3 minutes passed, nothing is happening. The village chief lost his patience. He said, what's happening, Rama? Why don't you start? Sir, I am ready. But you said, sir, I said I will carry the hill. I want somebody to put it there. I am still ready to carry it, but I need your men to just keep it there. But who can do that? Sir, that's your problem. The village chief was anxious for a moment, but then he realized how sharp this guy was. And he surrendered and saluted him. He said, a brain like you should not attempt a hill like this. You should try the Mount Kailasa. To end, I would say, in the words of Stephen King, he once said, brain is a muscle that can move the world. With that, back to you.